Just a reminder, if you're on your manifestation journey, if you've been making healthy choices for yourself, if you've been turning your life around, you've been working at it, and you're on the path of righteousness and you're not fucking anybody over. You're trying to be a good person, okay? You're just trying your best and things aren't seeming to be changing. I just need to remind you, it's just catching up. The new reality, okay, is just catching up to you. Because you understand how it works now, right? You're in the 3D, and everything happens in the other dimension, in the spirit dimension, and whatever that is. Let's just not put a label on it. Out there somewhere, out there, probably in here. Okay, it's happening out there, and it takes time for it to catch up. So don't stress out. Because when you stress and you worry that it's not here, you cause static. It goes, and the universe doesn't know what to do. The universe is like, if it was a person, it would be like, okay, well, do they want it still? Or are they it? Because if they are it, I'll make it happen. But if they still want it, then I have to give them the experience of wanting it. Because you don't get things you want. If you want something, you will continue to want it for the rest of your life. You get what you are. You have to embody it first. So you need to go about your life saying, okay, I know I'm worthy. I know I'm a millionaire. Let's say you wanted to be a wealthy financially, okay? I know I'm a millionaire. I'm not going to worry about where it's coming from. I'm not going to keep checking my bank account. I'm not going to keep doing this and keep doing that and fretting over it, because that implies that I am not it already. It's causing a separation between me and it. I'm going to trust. It's a big word, I know. We're going to trust again. Now, you used to be really trusting, I reckon. I was too trusting, and I realized that I needed to stop trusting. Just stop. Things were a lot easier when I just completely stopped trusting everyone and everything, okay? But you get to a point where you need to trust. You need to trust again. And we don't need to trust in anything that can hurt us. We trust in ourselves. We trust in the greatest part of us, which is source consciousness. All that is, the ever-expanding, it just gets bigger and bigger and ever-expanding and ever, okay, that's what we're trusting in. We're not trusting in anything that can hurt us anymore, okay? But we do have to trust that there is something greater, which is still us. I believe it's still me. I am source consciousness, and that's what I'm trusting in. Sometimes I feel like I'm rambling, but I really don't care. If you're still listening, you're meant to be here. So there's this matter of trust that we're going to go into now. And that's the secret. You trust. And you put your hand on your heart when you start to worry, right? And you close your eyes and you breathe. Because when you're breathing, you're regulating yourself and you're calling your energy back into alignment. And that's what you want. What you want is to align yourself and to trust. So you put your hand on your heart and you imagine your breath is just divine at your alignment, and it brings your body back to center. Gets all your worries away. When I'm filling up I buy my water now because I don't drink tap water because it's filled with chemicals and fluoride, and I ain't about that anymore. No. Ugh. So when I'm filling up my cup of water, I get spring water from the earth, right? And it comes in a box, and it takes ages for the cup to fill up. And I get a little bit frustrated, and almost anxious because it's taking so long. I'm like, hurry up, fill it up faster. That's kind of what my body's feeling. It's like, ah. So when I fill up my cup of water, because sometimes my cups of water are very big, I do the breathing thing again. was practicing it last night. God, it makes a difference. Oh my God. It's like there are so many scenarios in life where if you just breathed, you'd be fine. It's like we forget to breathe and our body clamps up and we like hold our breath and it makes like the anxiety worse. But if you just like literally started breathing, like, you know, if you're in a public situation and there's lots of people around you feeling anxious, literally just get the slow, big belly breathing into your body. You will feel so much better. Like it will take it away. It's like the most basic human instinct of breathing is we forget how powerful it is. I'm going to tell you right now, breathing, if you start to worry about your manifesting, you need to remember to trust. That's going to take away a whole bunch of worry, okay? And then you're going to put your hand on your heart, because that's the most powerful center of your energetic chakras, energy fields. You're just going to breathe. You're going to breathe all that worry away. And you're going to come back into divine alignment, and then you're going to go about your day again. And you're going to treat yourself. Yep. And you're going to remember, I love you.